Hey my little sunflowers, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Max, and today we will be working on my new island, Konpeitō, as usual. And before we get started, Chester's being a little creep there. Before we get started, I just wanted to say that thank you for being patient with me with my lack of uploads recently. My laptop broke around December time, and I also needed to get a new capture card because my old one was just messing around. It kept glitching out whenever I tried to film anything, and it was just really annoying, and it was kind of making me not want to film because I would constantly be worrying about like my footage and whether it's filming, and it just didn't make me feel inspired at all. So yeah, that's kind of the reason why I've been MIA. And also I had a load of deadlines that were due in January for my uni work, so obviously I had to put priority onto those. But I am back, I am filming videos again, and in today's videos, you can probably see from the title and the thumbnail and stuff, we are going to be giving Zucker a little place to live. Now, I wanted to do Zucker's house. Basically, I took Zucker from my wife. That sounds like I stole him. My wife was doing kind of an overhaul of all of their villagers, and Zucker didn't really fit the theme that they wanted for their island, and I was like, I'll take him. Because obviously he looks like Takoyaki, which is a traditional Japanese street food made of octopus, which is kind of morbid if you think about it. So I wanted to use him to kind of make a little takoyaki stand on my island. And I wanted to do it next to the shrine because often in Japan, when you go to a shrine, especially if there's a festival on, there'll be little stalls of food that you can, like street food that you can buy. I remember when we visited Ueno Park with our friend Alice, there was a little food market by the shrine in Ueno Park, and we had the best yakisoba I have ever had in my whole life. I'm not even joking. It was the yummiest thing I think I've ever eaten. And we recently made yakisoba at home, and it tasted so similar. Oh man, it was so good. Speaking of Ueno Park, at the end of this video, I'm gonna kind of do a little walkthrough of what I've got of my recreation of Tokyo so far. Basically, when I was filming what I wanted to do for Ueno Park on my island, while I was filming, the footage was absolutely fine, but when I looked back on it, it was crap. It was so glitchy and horrible. It was just unusable. There was no salvaging it, which I'm really sad about because I did Chester's house. I used the kids' tents from the new update. I was so excited about it. But unfortunately, I couldn't make it into a video for you guys. So I'll be kind of walking you through and showing you what I've kind of done on my island so far. And then we'll end with the finished product of Zucker's house, of course. I definitely, I've been making these videos for months now, and I've done a load of speed builds, and you'd think that I would give myself enough space for what I want to do, but I'm a big himbo, and I just can't. I just have no concept of space or time, ever, in Animal Crossing or in real life. So I didn't give myself much space to work with, but I'm still really happy with how it turned out. And I'm really excited because I am finally using this super cute Studio Ghibli soot sprite path that my friend Sammy found for me, so thank you, Sammy. I feel like I say thank you to Sammy in like every one of my videos. But yeah, I'm finally using this. It's a 9-tile path. And it has the Konpeitō, it has a little soot sprite friend. So I was really excited to use it. Because obviously, kind of the rest of my island that I've done so far has been more kind of city core. But you know me, I love a 9-tile path. I love the path. I love any iteration of the path. There have been so many beautiful ones that I've seen on Twitter and like Pinterest that I've been like, wow, I want to use that, but it wouldn't fit my island at all. So yeah, they're just, people are so creative, it's insane. I'm just picking up some little supplies to make the little takoyaki stand. And I was obviously inspired by kind of real life Japanese street food stands, but I was also inspired by Zucker's house interior, because you'll know, obviously, if you've got Zucker or you've seen the inside of his house, he has a little street food stall in his house. Like, that's the theme of the inside of his house. And so I used the same like design on the stalls, just to kind of bring the interior outside as well. And I'm really pleased with how it turned out. I think it looks super cute, so yeah. Obviously, it's been a while since I've filmed a video or even done any kind of building on Animal Crossing, because obviously when my laptop broke and my capture card just kind of gave up the ghost on me, I stopped doing speed builds, or stopped building in general, because I didn't want to build anything without filming it for you guys. So I've literally done nothing on my island for like 2 months. So I was a bit out of practice, and I mean, you will have seen earlier, I was kind of struggling with the 9-tile path. I was having a bit of a struggling time, but I like how it turned out, so that's what matters, I guess. Kind of another thing that I've been struggling with recently with Animal Crossing is the snow. I know so many people love the snow, and don't get me wrong, so do I. Basically, whenever I would get a new Animal Crossing game, with the exception of New Horizons, I've gotten it for Christmas. So obviously when I've started playing, it's been this beautiful snow, and so the snow in Animal Crossing makes me really nostalgic. But I don't know, I mean, spending the whole of 2020 with the grass, like, it looks so luscious and green and beautiful. I don't know, the snow's just kind of dampened my inspiration. And obviously I did this speed build and I've done another one, but I've been considering time travelling. I did originally, because I wanted to see what the speed builds would look like in the summer or the spring. But when you do time travel to March, when the grass appears back again, it just looks really ugly. Like, it's this ugly poopy shade of green, which just isn't my vibe. Props to anybody who likes that colour of green. I'm thinking of my wife especially. But But it's just not for me, man. Nah. And also, I was really sad because I missed 2 villager birthdays, and I was like, no! I have to give them presents. I can't just skip and just pretend like that didn't happen. So, here we are. I might time travel a bit further on, a bit later, but I might just wait for the grass to come back. I'm not sure yet. I haven't decided. So just while I'm kind of finishing up decorating this area, I wanted to propose something to you guys. So someone made a comment on one of my videos, suggesting that it would be cool if I did a Q&A video. That really flattered me, honestly, because they called me cool, and I don't think anyone's called me cool ever. So, if you guys want, we can do, like, a Q&A. It doesn't have to be a video, it could be, like, a stream, because I'm hoping with my new capture card, and we also got new internet recently, which is a lot faster. I'm hoping that I will be able to stream, even with my laptop. So, I don't know, feel free to leave me questions, in the comments below on this video, and if we get enough questions, then the next, it won't be the next video, but the video after next, I will answer those questions. So, yeah. Let me know if that's something that you'd want to hear about, if you want to hear me talk about myself like I do anyway. But answering your guys' questions, I think that would be super fun. So, yeah. I spend so much of this video constantly adding more to the back of his house so that I can put more stuff behind there. I think I do it like 3 times or something ridiculous like that. You know how it goes. I don't give myself enough space, and then I have to make more, and then I want to put more stuff there, so I have to extend it even more. I'm a nightmare. I should just make more space than I think I'll need, and then that will probably be enough. Oh, and as always, any design codes that I use in my videos will be in the description of my videos. So, we've come to the end now, guys. I'm just going to give you a little tour of what I've done on my island so far. So, up here is what I filmed, but the footage was all glitched out. It was inspired by Ueno Park, and also the bridge up to the left was inspired by Meguro Bridge, which is also in Tokyo. And it's really beautiful in cherry blossom season. So yeah, I wanted to kind of recreate it. And you'll see all the little pandas everywhere, and that is actually because Ueno Park has a zoo, which is really famous for the conservation of pandas. So I definitely wanted to do a little ode to that. And if you walk around Ueno town, you'll see panda memorabilia everywhere. Like, it's even at the train station. So that's also why I chose to put Chester's house here. Speak of the devil, here he is, because obviously he's a little panda. And just here is a little memorial that I did for my bearded dragon Jasper, who unfortunately we had to put him to sleep recently because he was very sick, and yeah, there was really nothing more that we could have done for him. He was a yellow bearded dragon, which is why there's loads of yellow flowers there. And I thought the bug models were a nice touch because bearded dragons eat and love bugs. And obviously you guys have seen this bit before. This is my Harajuku inspired area, and the area inspired by Kanda Myojin Shrine from Love Live and in real life, because it's a real life shrine. And obviously the Love Live steps and here we have Zucker's Takoyaki stand street food area. So yeah, that's it guys. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. If you did, please leave a like and comment, and like I said, leave me any Q&A questions that you might have for me in the comments below as well. I hope you guys have an absolutely amazing day. I hope that you stay safe, that you're kind to yourselves, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys!